Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from June 1st to the 7th. I hope that you're all doing well. So we're going to get started with your reading right away. We're going to start out with the oracle cards. First, the star seeds, Moonology, sacred symbol, what numerology, angel number, and what crystal you should be having this week. Okay, so let's get started right away. I hope all of you are going to enjoy the blue moon that we're going to have May 31st, which is in full moon, is going to be in the sign of Sagittarius. It's a very rare and special full moon. It's like once in a blue moon, type of thing. If you need to release, even if you have to declutter your home, you could do so. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. All right. Cards are wanting to be shown right away. The crystals are back from popular demand. You got two cards. All right, and last but not least, your angel number. Oh, that was quick. Okay, there we go. We're going to start with the Starseed family. Our Starseed Oracle deck. You got, wait a second. Here, all right. You got the Arcturian light codes. This is about the extraordinary downloads, recalling power and future thinking. Arcturian light codes that are coming through for you. Beautiful. Then you got I am presence. I am presence, Pisces. And this talks about light body activation, accessing the divine within. Beautiful. I love the brightness. Then you got Seraphine's Gateway, which is about voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. Okay, so this is about, again, voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. There's a gateway that's opening for you. And I didn't, this is the first time I see this card and this card. Okay, so yeah, very nice. In the Moonology, you got the last square moon in your sign, Pisces. It says talk less and feel more. Talk less and feel more. Put this here for you to see. In your sacred symbols, you got karmic path. Some of you are in the karmic path right now. Number 8 in energy. And number 12, you got, which is a 3, you got relief. So there's something that's going to be relieved. It's like there's a relief, like finally. Maybe your karmic path, there's an ending of a karmic path here. Okay, beautiful. Let's look at your crystals. Your crystals you got is the azurite. Okay, and this is the crystal for psychic. This is a crystal for your psychic gifts. This would be a nice, necklace to wear. Azurite, very beautiful in energy. And you got banded agate. Banded agate. And this is the crystal for multi-dimensional healing. It kind of comes in with the light codes, Arcturian light codes, the I am presence, and the Seraphine's gateway. So if you get a banded agate, this is what you will need. Beautiful. And your numerology is 2002. Maybe something happened in 2002. If you could think back till 2002, but this talks about unconditional love. It's about patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, taking action, and unconditional love. It's time to put those long cherished dreams or ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as a brand new opportunity. They want you to trust the process, Pisces. Let's get started with your reading. We're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you, your current energy, your near future. What is it that you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome? Then I'm going to clarify the cards. After that, I will tell you what the universe wants you to know and give you the signs, the zodiac signs that come through for those of you that are interested in that. Also, what did I want to say? Anywhere that you have Pisces in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime that you are watching this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your, rising, moon, Venus, any other planets maybe that will give you more indication of what's going on for you. In the reading, you take what's yours and let the rest go. Remember, I am channeling for a collective. Also, I can be also talking to a cross watcher. So welcome to cross watchers that are looking out for Pisces. So let's see here. Cards are ready. Make sure that you don't turn your back to the possibilities and new opportunities that are coming in, especially if you're in the hermit mode. Okay? Because there could be messages coming through. Something is coming in divine timing. So this is from June 1st to the 7th. Let's see. You got justice, karmic justice. If things have been unbalanced or things never went right for a long time, also because you were in karmic patterns or karmic path, which it shows that you were, and there's a big relief that's going to be taking place from June 1st to the 7th. Okay, there's a shift here, a releasing people or things that were toxic. It could be relationships, it could be patterns here, it could be things that you were bonded to, things that you were, just the energy of freedom here that's taking. It could be also materialism, and in the core, you got the star. Yeah, this is part of your destiny for sure. This is about a wish that's going to be granted to you. This is something that's going to be given, like a miracle is coming in here for you. A huge gift is coming in, that's for sure. You're going to recover if you haven't been feeling well. This is beautiful energy here. You got 3 major cards. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's amazing. Let's look at the current energy. Got the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles in the near future, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is an accumulation of money. It could be fame here. Doesn't have to be fame, but there's going to be either growing old with someone, or this is about accumulation and heritage or money falling on your lap. This could be about an estate or a home. Whatever it is, it's something long term. Okay. In terms of your past, I feel that there's a karmic justice that's going there. Behind the scenes, that karma is being paid here. At times you feel nostalgic about it, but you have moved on and grown, and there's growth here from the past. At this time, I feel that you are seeing how far you've come, okay? And there's going to be some type of unexpected resource or money. This is what the 10 of Pentacles is coming in for you. How are you feeling at this time, Pisces? My baby sharks. 3 of Pentacles. Well, there's a lot of learning and teaching or talking. I feel that there's teamwork here in the situation you're with. There could be like a collaboration as well. And what you're not seeing that you should be aware of. What's going on? There's going to be a breakthrough. You're cutting through something here. Karmic path. You're cutting through something here. There's clarity. There's of course communication, breakthrough success, and you are divinely protected. The hopes and fears. Let's look at the hopes and fears. Okay, a lot of you are scared. There could be an energy you're not sleeping at night. The 9 of Swords. You're worried about something, and in the potential outcome, you got 2 cards that wanted to come out. Something here is coming in divine timing. You're gonna see the signs. You've been feeling the signs. You've been feeling it. There's a message of good news. There's something coming into balance here. That what you give, you're gonna receive, being well paid, valued, or promotion, or donations or support. There's an outpouring of energy here, and in the overall, the Queen of Swords. So this week, your challenge here also I want to show you is the 5 of Wands. There can be conflict or drama or competition in a situation. I feel you keeping very quiet here, and you're feeling stuck with these emotions, whatever it is. But there's definitely conflict in your challenge. This week, you're a lot in your mind. You're thinking with your mind, and you're delegating. You're very detailed. You're very honest with grace with people. You're very witty in energy. It's important at this time to say what you want. Okay, And this is what you're doing. You're saying what you want here. Okay, so we're going to clarify the cards. We're going to clarify here for you. Oops. Okay, cards are ready. Okay, we're going to look at the challenge first. Let's see, like, what is that you have to do to overcome this challenge that you're having, overthinking and stuff. Let's see what your challenge is, because you do have the Five of Wands as your challenge. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding back here. You're holding on to something. You're holding back, but there's a completion there. It's an ending. Yeah, you are. You're as you're moving forward, you're looking back. There's new ideas. You're coming out of it. Like there's an energy. It's like, oh yeah, I got this. I'm moving forward, but still looking into your past here. Let me see. Yeah, and you're also looking at everything, like the defeat that you went to, and if there's been trust issues in the situation here. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, you're very. Yeah, you're moving forward here, and I think that it's not like something big here this week. I think your emotions will be where they need to be. Okay, you're not going to be distraught by it because you're moving forward with great ideas that are coming in. You're going through like a death and rebirth here. Let's look at the Queen of Swords in the overall. Pisces, my baby sharks. You got the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess. You can do your own reading. Queen of Swords. Now you know exactly what you want here. There could be two people here. They're very much telepathically together here in energy. There's an offer on the table here, and you have to follow your intuition. This is and I feel it that you know you have this already. There's an energy that you know that you have this already. Is in the sense that if you proclaim something and you vision something and you know you're going to succeed in getting it. I also see an expansion of your psychic abilities that are opening up, especially your third eye and your throat chakra. I feel you're going to be communicating here, okay? But you really are looking at this offer. You know, you're thinking about it. Let's look at the Justice to the Devil. You got the Three of Cups, the Devil to the Star. There's a Tower. There is a collaboration, teamwork place, meetings. Maybe you're going to be invited to events or weddings or something. There's a lot of in terms of work and in terms of, let's say, social life or your past. I do feel people are coming together here. Let's look at Justice, the Three of Cups with the Devil, one more card. Three of Swords. There's been a lot of heartbreak. And something was very difficult here. Now, of course, there could have been interference, people, places, or situations, heartbreak, sorrow, grief that you had to go through. And yes, with the karmic path that you were leading, whatever, if this was a relationship, a job, or just a path of yours, it was really heavy. You were carrying it on your shoulders. You were taking a lot of responsibilities. You were taking on too much here. And there's an energy where it's a time to let that go because the Tower is coming in to release that karmic path of yours. And that justice will be served. Okay, that's why the Tower card is, the Tower is here. Let's see what the Tower, the Devil, and the Star. Give me another card for that. The Hierophant. You know, you have to take a higher road here in a situation, yeah, because something has been stagnant. You've been in limbo. You've been sacrificing, trying to see things from a different direction here. If there's belief systems that you're not aligned to, you need to release this. And you are actually... with the Hangman here is that you actually are healing. If there's been opposing people or situations, you're going to come into balance. There's peace, okay, harmony. There's going to be like maybe compromise, forgiveness here, and patience is a virtue in this situation. So yeah, it's beautiful in energy. Very nice. Okay, of healing taking place. Let's look at the Six of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles. You got the Star card. You got it twice in the reading. There's a miracle coming in here for you. That's what it is, and it's about faith being restored, and it's about you're going to feel better. Especially if you haven't been feeling good. There's a recovery here. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. is the devil. Yeah, this is materialism energy. Of course, this could be Saturn in energy. That's also coming in, right, to help you to achieve what it is that you need to achieve here. We'll see as we'll take out extra cards after. Let's look at the Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Star. You got the Four of Cups here and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're not interested in anything else at this time in the current energy because things are moving very slowly in energy here. I'm being shown that maybe at times you're feeling frustrated in your situation or feeling pessimistic or talking negative, okay, like you don't care. But there's what's going to happen is that there's going to be a shift in energy where things are going to start moving very quickly. You're going to be busy on your feet, and there's going to be an acceleration that's going to take place here, and things are going to take off. Okay, so yeah, there's some type of taking off here. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Devil. The Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords. There's some type of good news coming in. Like I said, the Devil is also the karmic life. There's something about karma here that you're living, and it's been difficult. You've been tired. You've been persevering. You know, you've been damaged too a bit here. And with the Ten of Swords, there's an ending of a situation, like completely ending, where you were in the dark for a long time, and finally the light is coming through and releasing this devil energy, because something is coming in divine timing. You've been feeling it, you've been sensing it, and there's going to be good news coming in, okay? Very nice. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. Got the Six of Cups. This is about the past. Memories of the past. Let's look at the Ace of Swords to the Nine of Swords. You have a lot of knowledge here. You have a lot of knowledge, and you're able to share this knowledge if you want to. It's whatever this commitment is, whatever this is, it's about you taking action towards it. You've been manifesting. The Wheel of Fortune is here for you. The Ace of Swords again, and the Knight of Cups. There could be someone coming in love. This could be you, or someone is going to be extending here. It could be in terms of your creativity as well. Something is expanding. There's a breakthrough that's going to take place. You don't need to worry any longer. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Luck, karma, being in the right place at the right time. Okay, there's an energy of feeling lucky at this time. It's part of your destiny. You cannot miss it. Some of you at this time are coming out of the dark night of the soul, or going through a metamorphosis that you're coming out of. Okay, and finally, karmic justice is coming in. 100% it's coming in, okay? Let's look at the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Wands in the potential outcome. Five of Cups, Eight of Cups, Five of Wands. You are walking away. You're walking away. You're following your heart here. Okay, but you are walking away from a situation that was very difficult here. You could have been hurt, sadness, frustration. You're trying to find a silver lining, which I feel in this full moon. You are going to release everything here. And it's about you setting boundaries, and you are looking at a new path here where it's in divine timing, because that's what the best is, when it's in divine timing and things are finally going to come into balance here for you. Okay, maybe I need to follow your heart. Now, let's see what the universe has in store. Well, what the universe has in store is that, that the tower is coming in, not to be feared. The tower is a good thing. Things need to change, especially if things have been stagnant or you've been suffering for a very long time here. Well, change is coming. All right. Now we're going to look at the signs, because some of you are asking me for the signs. So you do have, of course, Pisces. You came in into your own reading, or you could do it with another Pisces here. You do have a Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius. You got Aquarius twice, and you got Capricorn twice. Also, I just have to, I want to say that. See if there's anything else here. And you got Aries. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like, view, and share the video and subscribe. And pretty soon all the comments will be open. Okay, take care. Bye.